Hey y'all, how are you doing? I am doing good. I got some chores done today and feeling pretty good. Don't mind this. We will do this in a little bit, but we are going to do a flip through first. I got a book yesterday that I've been wanting for a while. Um, and I had enough points that I got it for like $2, so I couldn't pass it up. I had to get it, and I got it. Yay! Okay, so let's put this one aside for right now. Don't mind the mess. It's from coloring that picture. Okay, so we're going to do a flip of this real quick, as I told somebody I would. And so here we go. It's Creative Haven, Small Town Charm, Teresa Goodrich. A lot of Teresa Goodrich the last couple days. There's the back. Some people don't like the paper in here. I don't mind the paper in these books. Man, I got pencils and stuff. Sorry, hold on. I'm trying to make it so you guys can see everything. Okay, there we go. All right, so that's the beginning. And I was saying that I love the paper in these books. I really do. I think it's good paper. Well, it's better than Amazon paper. We got that in the front. It's the back side of the cover. And then it's Delver Publications. Okay. And then we go right into the pages. Now, her pages are full. I mean, there is no, half pages. They're full. They're very intricate. Not very small, but they're intricate. There's no spaces for anything. I swear, I hope I didn't buy. Let me see. Did I buy a double? Because I remember this page. I think I colored this page. I have a log of all my books. Huh, maybe it was on a different one. Because I remember coloring a page just like that. I don't know, a lot of hers kind of look the same to me, but it is what it is. It was probably in Village Charm or something. Okay, anyways, before I went off on a whodunit type of thing, alright, we'll put this back up there in a little bit. Got too much stuff laying around. I need to clean my art room, you guys. I really do. Okay. I love these flowers everywhere. It's either an apartment or a tri-level because that window's usually that's a big window. That's not a basement window or nothing. So I bet you it's like a tri-level. That's a pretty house. Nothing I'd want though. I wouldn't want to. My age, I wouldn't want to clean that sucker. Ooh, that's pretty. I'd almost have to have a balcony or something though, because you want to sit out there with your coffee and watch the stream and listen to the water. Horsies. One of my favorite pastimes when I was a kid. Well, teenager, I should say. I loved go horseback riding. Bike. Where was I the other day? Oh, one of the restaurants in our little town has an old-fashioned bike hanging from like the top of the building, like where their sign's at. It's like, really? It's kind of cool looking, but I would have never thought of doing that. This is the cover page. Chickens, roosters. That's a pretty house. It'd be a lot better if it was just like one story though. But it's pretty. I have bad knees, so it's hard to climb stairs anymore. Fruit market. Vegetable stand. That's the way my house looks like in the summertime. It'll really look that way now because of the dog. This is cool. I used to have an old diner like this when I was a kid. Me and my girlfriends would go up there and order fries and little pub. Can you hear it's perforated, so you can hear the perforated edges breaking from one page to the other. Pretty quick. Oh, the bookies. They're good puppies. Imagine those puppies would be tearing up those flowers. Got the blanket hanging out the window. Now that's pretty. I have to have a chair sitting out there on the porch. People watch. I know it's cool when we have deer come in our yard. It's like you just kind of want to sit there and watch them, Very nice book. Stock up on your green pencils, though, because you're going to need them. Okay. I always wanted one of those water wheel. So pretty. I want a house that sits way back in the woods so I can have a covered bridge on my driveway. That's pretty. Craft store. Now see, I want it to say craft room. I love bookshop. Absolutely one of my favorite places to go. Yep, camping. These are fun to look through, but man, their stuff's antique shops, their stuffs are expensive. I'd rather go to a flea market or something. There we go. That's perfect front porch right there. Yep. Different flowers though, because those ones look like bees. And I'm good. Okay, hang on 1 second. Hi, darling. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, can you hear me?
I sure can. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. And hi, baby. And this is the inside back cover.
Okay, am I straight?
You are. And that is the back of the book, and we're all done. There's 31 pictures in here. It shows some of our other books too.
Huh?
I want to
Kim,
get
look
Home
at
Sweet Home.
these.
Hush.
I want to get Home Sweet Home. I don't have that one yet, so that'll be my next one.
I don't know if I've got that one or not.
Kim, look at these.
You can't see them. Give me a
I can't see anything, honey. You'll have to wait till we're done. Oh, very pretty.
Now, go and be quiet.
So that was that book. And like I said, I want to get the Home Sweet Home.
Yeah. I
And,
think I might have. Is that Created Haven?
Yeah.
I might have that one. I have to look. I got so many of them that I'm not sure which ones I have.
That's why I got the book and write everything down.
Yeah, well.
Yep. Hi, View. How are you?
Hey, View. Thank you so much for all my gifts. I really, really appreciate it. I was really shocked. I did not expect that.
I have 1 week and 3 days
Okay.
before I'm a year older.
Oh, I have a few months. So
I know. I remember.
Raven, bring me my pencil sharpener, please.
You are quite welcome, she said.
Yeah, I've got my tablet up.
Okay.
So
And View, you're more than welcome to come up and just yap at us
yeah,
for a little
really.
while if you don't want them colored. That's, we get it.
Could you bring me my Pepsi without drinking it? Ugh.
It is windy and cold here today.
Thank
It was like 70 something yesterday.
Really?
It's like 40 something today.
Wow. It's 81 here today.
Yep. And it's supposed to be 70 something tomorrow and then drop back down into the 50s. It don't know where it wants to go.
Yeah. Raven. I thought you were coloring. Then put my pencils up.
Nope. Grandma's doing something, so.
Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Same with kids. They're no different just because they're grandkids. They're no different. Get on the phone or
Yep.
want to just lay down and relax. And, yep. They're up and out of their bedrooms and
Mm-hmm.
acting like animals.
Yep. So what else you been up to?
The other day, well, I was talking to you the other day as I was doing it. The other day I was cleaning pool.
Yeah.
And the next day I took that day off. And then today, like I said, I was doing laundry today.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking advantage of the days that I feel good because, man, I think it's got to be the weather or something. Because in the wintertime, man, it's hard to just get me motivated.
Yeah.
But since we've had these gorgeous days, it's like all I want to do is get my house back in order and,
Right.
yeah, I've just got tons of energy. And it's like, woohoo.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's like the day that you took off was the day that I started cleaning here.
Yep.
And I've got solid glass shower doors.
Where do I put these pencils?
Just
Those are a pain in the ass.
yeah, I love them. Okay, go. I love them. I love the look of them and everything. But man, are they hard to keep clean.
Mm-hmm.
But I figured out a way because what I was doing was I'd get them cleaned and then I would use car wax on them. Wax them
That's
down,
different,
okay, so that the water shut off of them.
right?
Well, that only works like 2 or 3 times. And then the wax start building up.
Mm-hmm.
So then you have to go in and clean the wax off. Start all over. It's like, yeah, no, that's a pain in the ass. And I keep a squeegee in my shower so that I can squeegee the doors down, the water off of them when I get done.
Right.
Well, I got this stuff from Dollar Tree. Comes in a pink bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And everybody that, I was following on Dollar Tree hauls and stuff and different things like that was saying, it's just great for shower doors and cleaning and,
Mm-hmm.
I thought, okay, I'll pick it up. Picked it up. I used it and a Mr. Clean magic eraser.
Oh, love those.
Okay. You can't tell the glass is there.
Isn't that amazing?
I'm like, yes.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So now when I get done in the shower, I put my handheld on, wipe it all down with the magic eraser and that pink stuff, and then squeegee it.
Right.
rinse it off.
Yeah, because that soap scum, man, that's a pain in the ass to get out
Oh,
the shower doors.
I know.
Oh,
But like I said, you can't really tell there's shower doors there now.
right?
I'm like, yes.
That was one thing I told my husband when we moved in here. I don't want, because we redid the whole bathroom.
Yeah.
I don't want shower doors. He's like, seriously? I'm like, yeah, no, I don't want shower
Yeah.
doors.
Right. Well, now I had other ones in the other bathroom before they redid it. Okay. When my sister decided to make that one into a shower too. And the doors that she bought they were like frosted.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And the sub scum didn't really build up on those too bad. You know. And then the tray started leaking. And so when they come in to fix it, we asked for a tub for Raven. Because she had a little blow up one that we used to put in the tub, a little
Right,
portable kids tub. And she kind of outgrew that. So he put a regular tub in there.
right.
And so Tina's got a shower curtain.
Yep. Give me a shower curtain any day.
Mm.
I can wash those and I can replace the liners. Cost
Yeah,
me less than $2 to replace the liners.
right.
Yep. And the only reason I have to replace my liner all the time is because I have hard water and
Right.
it turns them orange. All right, Pascal.
What book are you coloring in?
The new Teresa Goodrich, Gnomes at Home.
Oh,
She came out with a new gnomes book.
oh.
I thought I told you.
Well, you probably did, but it's me.
Right? I hear you.
We're trying this. Yeah, we're trying this new thing with Raven that I found on Pinterest. Okay, it's how to get
Now, I
your
told you, sticking her in the box
yeah.
and trying to mail her to me is not going to work.
Yeah, I know the FedEx guy knows Tina too well. It's
Right?
her boyfriend. He won't overnight her. We already asked.
Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, we're not allowed to overnight his munchkin. It's like, okay, you want to take her?
Yep.
Uh, oh, but it's red, yellow, green. Okay,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
yellow. We tell her once, and if she doesn't listen, we give her one warning. Okay. All right, green is that. Okay, and then it goes to yellow. We warn her again, and if she still doesn't listen, we tell her what the consequence will be if she doesn't listen this time. Then and she still doesn't listen, then it will go to red and she'll suffer the consequences.
Okay.
Spanking or timeout,
I was going to say, just save
losing a
yourself
toy.
time because she's just like you, and
No, actually, it's
just save
working.
yourself some time.
Yeah, it's actually working.
Tell her what's going on and spank her little ass.
Yeah. No, it's actually working.
Mama, I used your kitty blanket over there.
All right.
She says all right.
Yeah, it's actually working. So,
That's good. It's always a plus when you can find
Put
something
your
that works.
puff up. Put this up so you can get through. Thank you. Yeah, it's actually working. So, and she's been a little better at school. So, because she knows if she's not good at school, she's never going to get her TV back, and she won't be able to go to Nick's.
Right?
So,
All right, what was I doing?
so we're keeping our fingers crossed.
Yep. I love you and I love her, and you know that, but she's just like you, and yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But, we can hope.
Yeah, you got to think. That
You
little
still
girl's
there,
got,
View?
that little girl's got you and her mama in her.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
holy shit. Mix the two of those. Yeah.
Yeah, I got my laundry done, and I took my laundry out of the dryer, all right? Threw it up on my bed, my colored clothes, and got in my closet to get hangers out, all right? Come out of the closet with my hangers, and smokes on the top of the uh, laundry because it was
Oh,
still
yeah.
hot from the dryer, right?
Right.
And he gives me this look like, I don't think so. So I got what I could without having him having to move, which was 90% of it. I
Mm-hmm.
said, okay, you can have the rest of it until the white clothes are done. And he did. He laid there until I come in with my white clothes. I started pulling those away, and then he got up and he gave me a look like, seriously?
That's funny.
I don't know. You're taking my warmth away.
My hands are shaky today.
Have you ate?
Yes, I think it's from my inhaler because, I don't do my inhaler every day like I'm supposed to. And when I
Why
do
not?
it, I don't know. It's just one of those things that I don't know. I kind of don't. I think they're full of shit, to be honest. That's all I can say is I think they're full of shit. Um, Never had a breathing problem before. My oxygen levels are still really high. I don't see where I have a breathing problem.
Mm-hmm.
So, I do it to appease everybody. If it was up to me, I wouldn't do it at all.
Well, I know the other day when you were cleaning and I was talking to you and you'd stopped, you were kind of breathing heavy.
I'm fat. And I just got done moving a living room full of furniture.
Yeah. Okay, mute me a minute, okay?
Yep.
You can't go outside.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie jokey. She hates it when I don't listen to the doctors. It drives her absolutely insane. She won't do it on here, but now that she knows, she'll be telling me, "Did you do your inhaler today?" No. Damn it. Do your inhaler. Yes, ma'am. But she's as stubborn as a friggin' ox. You can't. She won't listen to a thing you tell her. But boy, oh boy, Miss Angela, she will definitely let me know it when she don't like something. That's all right. We love her. I wouldn't change her for anything. Plus, she's my older sister, so I have to, kind of go with the flow. Otherwise, she'll kick my ass. She would too. She'd hop on a plane, and her ass would come here just to kick my ass. Oh, unmute you.
Can you take care of that?
Hello.
Okay. Hello.
And I was telling people how you'd come and kick my ass if I don't listen.
That's right.
Corey's in there making bread.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna. I think we're gonna do smoked sausage tonight. I don't know.
I don't know what we're doing. I think we're doing burgers tonight. It's either burgers or I don't know, something with burger.
I know I've asked you this before, but what was that casserole you were telling me about from Walmart?
Oh,
What
it's
all it
the
had in it?
tater tot casserole. Tater
Yeah,
tot
what else?
cheesy casserole. It's tater tots, ham, and a shit ton of cheese.
Okay.
It is so good. So
Probably
good.
make that myself.
You probably really could. And I thought the same thing because it's getting expensive now. It's not as cheap as it used to be.
Well, it's not so much the expense; it's the fact that I would have to get dressed and go out.
No.
Leave it alone.
Yeah, sometimes that happens there, dude.
Yeah.
We just have to. All right.
And it's not something that I really want to do.
Okay, when did that happen?
When did what happen?
5 to 1?
Oh, hell. Sorry. I don't know.
With 7 minutes, 7 seconds left in the period, I don't
Eh,
think they're coming back.
I don't think so either. Well, they're still ahead.
Oh,
When did it happen?
Hockey. Sorry.
yep. I was going to say, it must be a hockey game on.
Hockey game's on all day today.
Yep.
And pretty much all day tomorrow. They're in the play. It's the playoff time.
Yep. Corey's in there watching bowling.
Yeah.
Because, we've always loved to do that. We used to do it ourselves. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Tom used to like to watch bowling.
Yep. So he's in there watching that. And then NASCAR tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah. Tom never was into NASCAR. He called it toilet bowl. He called it toilet bowl racing.
Oh, we absolutely love it. Absolutely love it.
There's a lot of people that do. I don't know.
Yep.
I like Indy style racing.
Right.
Open wheel.
Yeah, those little suckers, man. Those little suckers fly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I like going to the racetrack if like you're camping somewhere by them or something, because then it makes it more fun.
Right.
But I don't like just going for the race. I'd rather watch the race on TV because when you're at the racetrack and you're watching a race,
Yeah.
their cars are going by so fast
Right.
that it just looks like a big paint blob.
Mm-hmm.
You
Well,
can't
like,
tell who's
yeah. Well,
who
like
or
with
what.
the Indy, yeah, with the Indy 500, it's more the experience, you know.
Yep.
And I've never been to an Indy 500 race, but I've been to Speedway. I've been to the track. When Tom and I went up to Indiana to see his uh, nephew and his brother, we went to because it's actually Speedway, Indiana, and we went to the track and took the tour, the bus tour around the track,
In
and then
Indianapolis?
yeah,
Yeah, I love that track.
yeah,
We took the bus tour around too.
yeah, and where you get to go up into the tower, and you
Yep.
know, we kissed the bricks, and
Yep, we did too. Yep.
remember who it was I was talking to and said, "Yep, we kissed the bricks," and they went, "Oh yuck." I'm like, "No, it's tradition." I don't know.
Yeah. You're not American if you don't go there and kiss the bricks.
Right.
Trust me, that track's probably cleaner than your driveway.
What'd you say?
I said that track's probably cleaner than your driveway.
Yeah. Um, but yeah, so we enjoy
Yeah,
it.
I absolutely, absolutely love it.
And when we were in Indiana visiting his stepmom one time, we went to Fort Wayne, went to the Auburn Cord Museum.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that was cool. Some really neat cars in there. Auburn Cord,
Right. Yeah, we just um stuck around there because um you remember my son was going to tech school over there.
Yeah. Well, this was, you know, before we went to Indy. Like I said, we went up and we were visiting his stepmom. And decided to. We always tried to make a day trip someplace. You know.
Right?
Oh, nose. Kind of incorporate.
I was gonna say
Into
you're gonna
the.
sneeze any second.
Yeah, I know. I can feel it.
Yep.
And all three of us have had sniffly noses today for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Tina not so bad. She's been using that Nervage.
Oh, has it been working?
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
She hasn't taken a night or not a Nyquil, but a Claritin D in almost a month.
Oh, that's friggin' awesome.
Yeah, yeah. And like I said, she's got the regular Claritin she's taken one time. You know,
We
but
figured we were gonna get one.
yeah,
Corey says, you need to like use the Navage if we get it. I said, hell no. He says, why? I said, because I'd probably drown myself.
no,
I got toolkit.
yeah, it goes down your Tina says, goes down your throat rejects it.
Yeah, you don't know me. I'm one of those people that forget to hold your breath when you stick your face underneath the shower thing and you suck in as you're washing your face. Yeah.
Then she forgets to hold her breath when she puts her face under the shower head. Oh, um, But
I'm liking this picture. It's a lot to color, though.
yeah, it looks like it.
I've just got the planners to finish and the window pane. I don't know if I'm going to do anything with those, though. I might just put some clear glitter on them or something and leave them white.
Yeah.
And then do the border thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I am done. And then I need to start a picture in Enchanted Earth because I'm falling behind the color alongs with Taylor and with you. We're doing a mermaid one now.
Which one are we doing?
An Enchanted Earth?
I have that book.
I don't know. Are we doing that?
Who's it by?
You got this one?
I'm not seeing anything. Oh yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we were
Okay.
doing.
Yeah, I remember now.
Okay.
Yeah. No, you're not
Yeah,
falling behind because I haven't done a lot in it. So.
I was gonna say, I thought you were doing it with us. We did this one,
Yeah.
and then we just got done doing this one.
Huh. Okay. Yeah, I'm not keeping up with any of those, unfortunately.
Right? And now we're doing this is the person that does the book that you just got.
Oh, okay.
Now we're doing this one.
Oh, cool.
So I got to start that one. And then you and I was doing one, wasn't we? Which one was we doing?
I thought you and I and View was doing something out of Romantic Country.
Oh. Oh. I think you're right. What was we doing? Oh. Did we finish something?
Was it this one? The windmill?
Romantic Country.
Or
I thought we finished it.
this one?
Yep.
I think it was this one.
I think so too.
Yeah, I think it was this one.
Yep.
We were doing.
And I think
Because I remember you were talking about between the posts.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yep. I remember that now.
Yeah.
Why is my book not sitting out here though?
And then you guys started your decoupage or where you cut all the pictures up.
Oh, all right. I got to get it back out then. Because wasn't we doing this one? No, because she already did this one. I was doing this one. Okay.
Which one?
The Rooms of Wonder.
Oh, no, I don't know.
I'm doing the desk one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got so much shit going on. I have no idea what I'm doing.
I know, that's me. But, I told you I'm doing that beaded embroidery.
Yep.
I don't know. Um,
You did. I am so bummed
why?
because I went to order some Prisma pencils through Blix the other day. Oh, son of a puppy. And I found all the ones that I wanted to order. There was 4 of them. Anyways, my total came up to like $11 because they're on sale right now.
Oh, cool.
So I went to check out, and friggin' postage was $7.95.
Oh, geez.
That's what I said. I said, that's damn near what I'm paying for the pencils.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, that's not going to happen. So,
Really? You got a Michael's near you?
no.
Oh.
So I
I know
told
there's nothing
Claudia,
near you, but
I'm
mean,
just
when you
going
go in,
to find them in a different set
yeah.
because I refuse to pay that.
Well, yeah, me too.
No, that's absolutely ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't have them, the colors at Hobby Lobby. Because if they did, I could just run over there. Well, not run over there, but
Yeah.
Either have my daughter pick them up, or next time we're in town, I can just grab them.
Mm-hmm.
And
They don't have Prismas?
they do, but not the colors I need. Yep, which kind of surprised me.
Yeah. What colors are you needing?
It's an orange something hue. It's
Okay.
118, and orange mineral, and no
Non-photo blue?
Yep. Yep. And then they got the new purple out. It's amethyst.
Oh, yeah.
So I wanted to get that one. So that that gave me 4. So that's the only ones I need. And I'm like, yep, I'm not doing it. So
I might have extras of the 118 and non-photo blue
Well,
and the
hold on to
mineral.
them. You don't want to short yourself. Hold on to those. And
No, when I'm saying extra, I mean like more than one, more than 2. I may have 3 or 4 of those. Let me go through my extras and see.
I don't want to
If
make
I
yourself
do,
short.
yeah, no. And if I do, I'll have Tina ship them to you. Because she ships for free. Yeah, as long as she doesn't, take 20 packages in there at once.
Right.
Yeah, you didn't sound real enthused when I said I'd send you a beaded kit, so.
Because
Which is fine.
honestly, I'm not
Yeah.
sure if I would do it or not. And I don't want you wasting your money or your stuff that you like to do by sending it to me.
Okay.
Because I've got so many things here. I've got a little cross stitch thing that I bought at the Dollar Tree that I haven't done yet, and I bought that like 2 years ago. I've got diamond paintings that you have sent me that I haven't even started yet. I've got ones that I've bought. I've got ones that I've started and he's still not done.
Yeah.
I've got yarn up the yin yang.
Oh, no, you don't. I have
Oh,
yarn up the yin yang.
yeah, well, your yang is probably bigger than my ying, but
Yeah. Well, put it this way: Tina and I have 16 tubs out in the garage. 18. Yeah, 16 or 18 tubs out in the garage. The big
oh, Jesus.
storage tub things
Yep.
full
Yeah,
of yarn. And that's just in the garage. That's not counting what's in the house.
I have one of those. Hi, Miss Taylor.
Hi,
How are you?
Taylor.
I have one of those tubs at the bottom of my closet, and I have one dresser drawer full, and I have another, like the bottom of one of those 3-tiered plastic things that's got the drawers in them.
Mm-hmm.
I've got one of those that's got um full of yarn.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Well, I can't see the bottom of my closet. Okay.
right.
I have enough room at the door of my closet that I can put my laundry basket. And when I get clothes out, I have to step in my laundry basket to reach
Right.
because the rest of it's filled with yarn.
Yep. The yarns in here
Between
in
the
this
Annie's kits and just buying it randomly. Yeah.
Miss Taylor, I
No,
made
baby, they're
my
cutting up the tree.
granddaughter and my ex daughter-in-law blankets with it, crocheted, and then I kind of put it away for a little while and never went back to it. So I've got a ton of yarn sitting here, and one of these days I'll get back to it, but not anytime soon.
Mm-hmm.
And Anne, she's master of a whole bunch.
Yeah.
She likes to dabble in everything.
Ow, my hand. Oh, yeah, I
Hi.
tried. I worked a little bit on my diamond or my beaded embroidery and then diamond painted just a little bit. It was like I couldn't sit down for anything. You
Miss
know.
Taylor asked, where you been?
Or who's been?
Where have you been?
Me?
That's what she said. Where have you been?
Oh, I just keep missing you guys. I don't know. During the week sometimes it's hard because I have to leave to pick up my granddaughter from school. And Kim doesn't usually come on until
Later.
later. And then most of the time in the evening, unless she's on late at night, it's hard for me to make it. And I don't think I've made it to one of yours yet, Taylor. I keep trying.
Well, that's what I told everybody. Evenings are hard for you because you got the grandbaby, and
All right.
um, you know, you ran all day doing stuff. You're usually sitting down, relaxing, and not even dicking with anything past like
Right.
6 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm usually playing some of my computer games by then.
Yep.
Uh,
So I've just learned um to leave her be, and she knows where I'm at, and if she wants to, who's coming up?
what?
I do. I sleep at night.
Hey,
Hey,
View.
hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Oh, I'm having an allergy attack.
Oh, that's not good.
Ooh, yeah. Sorry about the
Mhm.
chainsaw noise in the background.
Oh, that's fine. You sound good.
Oh,
I
thank
was
you.
gonna say I don't hear anything.
Oh, okay. I can hear it. And if I shut the door, Munchkin will go back crap crazy because she's watching them.
Mm-hmm.
Now they trimmed my big tree in the backyard and piled it all in the front yard so that they could put it up on a trailer, come and get it. And Friday, I came home and there was a notice on my front door from city saying I was not in compliance because of the brush in the front yard. So I called my landlord and said, they need to get their butt over here and get this picked up because you're going to get a fine if they don't. I rent.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not paying a fine.
Mm-hmm.
And then I called the maintenance guy because I've got his number, sent him a copy of it, and he said, "Oh, we'll try to get there." That was Thursday. He said, "We'll try to get there tomorrow," and he never showed up. And they're here now.
Oh,
So
okay. No, I don't
cutting,
hear nothing.
yeah. Like I
No.
said, it's keeping the Munchkin occupied. So
Mm-hmm.
Right, Taylor? I'll tell you what, if I would have known then what I know now, I don't think I would have bought.
Hey, Taylor. Mm,
I think
mm.
I would have stayed renting.
yeah, that's why we didn't buy. We got rid of the house down the street. It was like, you know what? I don't want all the maintenance and all that.
Right?
I know.
Well, I'm having an allergy. I'm having an allergy flare up.
Ooh, are you taking
Yeah.
anything?
No. Well, I do take the fake Claritin.
Ah,
I take that every day, so it doesn't really work. But I was doing some mowing and stuff, so I
mm,
was really out there with the grass and the flowers. So,
yeah.
but I have Flonase. But see, if I just take it right now, it's not really going to do anything because you have to. I mean, I need to take it anyway, but you're supposed to take it a couple weeks before allergy season.
Mm,
Break out that
Oh,
neti pot.
yeah,
yep.
that's the only thing that would do it right now. And I don't like that they're going Flonase. It smells just like flowers, and that's it's supposed to, but oh, there's something about it.
Tina has one of those Navage.
That's what I have.
Ah, she loves it. It has
Yeah,
cleared her sinuses up big time.
yeah. I actually moved it, and the nasal part, I was sterilizing it, and I can't find it.
Oh,
So
she can't find it.
yeah, I either have to order another one. I'm gonna try to look for it today, and if I don't see it, I'll order another one tomorrow.
Yeah,
That's the most important part of it.
right. Yeah.
I think you have one of those. There used to be a movie out years ago, and it was these little tiny people that was living in the walls of this house, and they would go and they would take things from
Oh yeah.
the house at
Oh
night.
yeah, that's what I have. Because every time
Yep,
I turn around and look for something, somebody that got it.
Yeah.
yep.
The
I don't
They
remember
were
the name
driving
of
those
the.
people crazy. I remember that movie or a story
Mhm.
or something. Yeah.
Yep. It wasn't nothing scary or anything, but um, that I can remember. But
Yeah, and then I think they ended up having to do something to the wall or something like that, and they found all of these things.
yep.
Oh, these are not the pencils I want. I want them. I think I'm gonna use my Albert Duret. I haven't used those in a while.
Your Albert Door.
Yeah, Albert Duret. Yeah, I'm sorry, Albert Duret.
Taylor says Flonase clears me up within 24 hours.
Really?
Meta for stuffed noses.
Mm. Well, I'm gonna take it again and hope for that
My
because
husband, it doesn't do a thing for him either.
yeah, yeah, that's the thing. It either works for you or it doesn't. And when it does work, you got a good thing going.
Right. Well, it was cute because Tina always. Oh, bless you.
Excuse me. Thank you. I couldn't mute. I could. That came too fast for me to mute. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Tina always said I couldn't use something like that goes up my nose. And she got this neti pot because she could return it if she didn't like it.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, "Oh hell yes,"
Yeah.
or not neti pot, but the
Nabil. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, Navage.
Navage.
I
Yeah.
told you.
Yeah.
People
I
like
got
me
him when
can't
it.
use those things.
I got it when it first came out, and it was like $100.
Yeah, that's what still is.
It still is. Yeah. I use my flexible spending cash,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, that I think I sat on it for a little bit before I used it because I was like, I'm not doing that. And then when I started doing it, I was like, oh, it's really easy. It's definitely easier than the one you have to put put the funnel or whatever in one side and
Tilt your head, yeah.
tilt your head. Yeah.
Neti pot, yeah.
Oh, is
The
that the
real
one
neti
that
pot.
you got to put it in both nozzles at the same time?
The
Yeah, I did that
Navage
to
is.
myself. How did she die? Oh, she drowned herself using the damn thing you stick up your nose.
Yeah, it does. If you have that gag thing, it's gonna take some time to get used to it. But I used to swim, so I'm used to that feeling. But yeah, it does. It gets it all up in there. Hold
Yeah, the
on.
first time Tina used it, she couldn't believe the stuff that came out.
All right, now I don't hear that.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Ew.
that's
ooh.
that's the amazing part. Yeah, get that
Yeah.
out. Yeah,
Hey, I'm not showing you anything,
I had to do shopping for my mother-in-law today. And I'll tell you what, older people, and I'm not just saying her, I'm just saying older people in general, have no scruples. Man, they'll tell you about everything and anything.
Yep, I sure will.
It's like, no, not old.
You never know what's going to come out of my mouth.
Well, that's true. That I get. But yeah, she's a bit graphic with it, and it's like, oh my god. I told my husband today, I said, you really need to have a talk with your mother. She's a bit, you know me, I'm the same way. I'll say anything and everything, and it don't matter.
Mm-hmm.
But I just know, just know, just you do not tell people about other bodily functions.
Yeah.
I refuse. Couple more. I'm running out of colors. Oh shit! I still got 3 more butterflies, and I'm running out of colors. All right, let me see.
Okay, they must have called it back. I
Um,
swear they said the Vikings have scored.
Don't bind her, guys. She's talking
I
about
mean,
hockey.
not the Vikings, Minnesota. Don't. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm watching hockey.
Yep. She's like me. She either forgets to mute or. You know. we're not used to being on the internet. We just talk and blah 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
Doggone it! I know that pencil was just right here. I swear. If your people are coming over taking my stuff,
Somebody swipe your pencil.
yes, I got it. You're on mute, View. Damn it.
Okay.
Yeah, I was blowing my nose.
Oh.
Oh.
You all right, honey?
Yeah. Yeah.
You okay there, kiddo?
Yeah. It's just the pressure.
Mm.
You had me worried yesterday.
Mm.
You
Hey,
didn't
you guys
show
were
up.
on yesterday?
You didn't know she you didn't show up to do your
Oh
bench.
yeah. Yeah, I was there. I was in the crowd.
Yeah,
I
but
couldn't see.
last we knew you were out and about yesterday, and
Oh yeah.
we're like, what the
No, I
hell?
was okay. I did nothing happen. Yeah. I was doing I was using this blower, the leaf blower,
Mm.
and I had my glasses on, which I always have them on. But I figured I could, how hard is it to use a blower? And I was in a corner, and
Oh,
I turned that thing on, and when I tell you it looked like I was in a dust storm, I didn't notice it. I didn't think anything about it, and it was whirling around like a real hurricane, and two pieces of that debris got in one. It got in each eye,
Ooh.
oh no.
and I was petrified. I was like, "Oh my God, this is all I need," and I
Yeah.
immediately did not stick anything in my eye or rub my eye or anything because
Good.
I didn't want to. I envisioned tearing something before my surgery. Oh my God, it was so scary. So I was able to rinse the left one out, but then the right one was a little bit bigger, and I was up under that sink, tilting my head with the squirter on the side of the sink, and finally it got dislodged to the middle. I mean to the corner of my eye, and I was able to scoop it on out. So
you want to hear a neat trick?
What? I'm sorry, I said scoop. I scooped the first one out, and then the second one I couldn't get out. That's what it was. So I called 911.
You want to hear?
Huh?
You want to hear a neat trick?
Lean your
My
head to the
grandmother
side.
taught me that if you get something in your eye, you use some milk.
Oh, I don't have
And
any
she's
milk.
Really?
and she's right. She's right. You put some milk in your eye instead of water, and I don't know if it's the thickness of the milk or what, but it grabs whatever it is and pulls it right out.
Mm.
Works every time.
I have almond milk. So okay. So I said the wrong thing with the eye. The left eye was the one I scooted out, and then the right eye I couldn't get it out. It still felt like something was in there. So I called 911. Anyway, when I got there, the little dock in the box. It's like down the road. Yeah. So what they did was they, rinsed it out, but they have a fancier rinsing thing, They rinsed it out, and then they, looked at it and gave me some drops to put in there, so it won't get infected or whatever. And he said it didn't look like it was scratched, and it just right now just feels like I've been rubbing my eye.
Mm.
Well, at least you got it out.
Right.
Yeah.
It probably scratched it a little.
For $179.
Oh my goodness.
The insurance will take care of it, but yeah.
Goggles.
Yeah, that's what they suggested on the thing, but I couldn't see that on the instruction sheet. And I just didn't think about it. I said, well, I got my glasses on. That should be fine, but you need that all around.
Right.
Yeah, all around. Thing. So I was tired, and when the time that this contest was at 6, I just ended up watching it. And yeah.
And that works too, you know.
Yeah. But I got all the stuff, so I'll be ready. They're supposed to do it again tonight, but I don't think I'm not feeling it because um I'll be blowing my nose and trying to do that, and it'll be too much. So
I think they
I'll
make
wait.
it a little bit more complicated than what it needs to be.
What are they
Yeah.
doing?
Building a bench.
Really?
Mm-hmm. A
Yeah, it's so cute.
little mini bench.
Yeah.
It's really cute. Maybe I don't need this color. I think they might be new to the drill and all that. So I probably would have made it worse.
I was waiting for it to get on there and start doing it and start yelling at people, going, "This is stupid. Why are you doing it this way? You need to do it this way."
And I didn't want to do that. I don't think I would have done that because I would have been busy trying to do it. So I don't know. I might just do it and show it.
Well,
When I
work
feel
too.
better. Yeah, when I feel better. Oh, hold on. See, like this, every 5 minutes I would have to blow my nose, and it would just be a mess.
All right.
Oh God, feels so much better. For 5
The
minutes.
benches, they do turn out pretty though.
I'll be right back.
Oh yeah. They look beautiful. And they actually have it's a real bench. I saw the lady show it from Mayfair. I think it was like $149.
Right? Yeah, they definitely price things up, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right, where'd it go?
I don't know why I'm sitting here looking at it because these are watercolor pencils. So I need to finish getting the set of these. I have the 60, and the more I look at them, I'm like, okay, I need one more color. But then I could use no, this is fine. I'm gonna start adding this to my list, getting a couple at a time. You know how I collected my Prismacolors?
Yes.
Yeah, because these are.
Michael's has Prismas on sale. I'm not sure if they've got the Albert Durer, but they do have other pencils on sale. So they were $1.39 or something, and you didn't have to buy a certain amount.
Yeah. The two Michaels near me, they don't have a good selection of those pencils. It's like they don't even care, Like they don't go through and fix them in color order. I know people put them back in the wrong place and stuff, but it just seemed like they don't even care about the pencils. I even told the manager, I said, "Why is your pencil section is always so messy?" I said it just like that.
People don't
I
care.
did say hello. I did say hello before I said that, but
I think I know why my book's so far behind you guys is.
Why?
Because I think it ran out before they filled the order.
Yeah, I thought the same thing. I said when they got, because I ordered all of them at the same time. And I did. I ordered mine, and then I ordered Anne's because I had Anne's address right then, and then I ordered yours, and so it was within 10 minutes of each other.
Yep, but they didn't fill them that way though.
And then like when you get the dispatch notification, then it takes about 6 days. But it takes a long time to get the dispatch notification. So when mine did come, I was like, okay, and that came within 6 days. And then Ange got hers. That came within 6. But yours was still sitting in the dispatch.
Yep, still is. Well, no, I'm sorry. It says, well, I don't know. I'm kind of lost on what it says, to be honest.
It's
It says
wording. Their
it,
wording is different or something. Yeah.
yeah, you've seen it.
Yeah, I'm like, what are y'all talking about? I know this UK. Don't they still speak English?
It, as far as I know, that's not in the UK anymore.
Oh.
Isn't IL Illinois?
Yeah, IL is Illinois.
That's what I thought.
Oh, maybe they drop shipped it. Did yours come in a brown flat
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah. Brown box, like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
But
Maybe
they
they drop
didn't never
shipped
say that.
yours.
They never said it was shit. It says Melbourne, Illinois. I didn't know they had
Yeah,
a Melbourne, Illinois.
they probably tapped in from Amazon, and they drop shipped it. Okay, interesting.
But it's been there like that for several days now. So I don't
Yeah,
know.
and it was like that for several days before I sent it to you. Sent that thing
Yep.
to you. That's weird. They're like, they're gonna make you wait patiently, Kim. They're teaching you patience.
They are. They really are.
They're going, this girl needs some patience.
Yep.
Yeah,
You.
Michael's doesn't have Albert Durer,
Oh.
but my art store does. That I go to every now and then. No, I don't think they have them. They only have like maybe 3 or 4 main brands. Yeah, they might have a set, but you gotta get it over the counter. But that's okay. I'm going to figure out. I might order something. You know how you'd said about 12 and you get them cheaper or something like that. I might.
Well, see, that's what I thought because I've never ordered. Oh, it was from Blick's, not Michael's. Never mind.
Yeah, Michael's to me really isn't an art store. It's a craft store.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so that's never really my go-to for and their prices are ridiculous. They don't give the art people any respect in there. They don't put the books on sale. They don't let you use the discounts. It's like, jeez. I understand. Well, I guess you have to really dedicate a lot of space for the books, and they don't really have a lot. They might have like 50 and like one of each one.
I've only been in one Michael's, and me and my daughter were on a day trip, and it was like way far away from here, like hours and hours.
Wow.
And yeah, they didn't have any books at all.
Mm. Yeah, my Michaels don't have many books.
Mm-hmm. And I found that weird because it seemed like it would be profitable for them, but those.
I mean, they have some, but not a lot.
Yeah, not just like something for emergency. Here, just get this. So,
Yeah, you would think they sell pencils and stuff and markers and all that shit. You'd
Mm-hmm.
think they, like View said, it'd be profitable because,
Right.
Adult coloring is so popular now.
Yep.
Okay. Let me pull these out.
So, Ange.
Yes.
I got up last night. One of my many, I get up and I'm awake type. And Miss, do you remember Tasia? A couple years back, well, a few years back. Okay. We all used to hang out over there, Lori and me and you and Kayla and.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay. Well, she's back.
Oh,
and she has been. And she was on. Oh, it was just me, her, and Miss Lori. We had such a good time last night.
Excuse me. Ugh.
I'm like, oh
good.
my God, I miss these days. We got
Yeah.
it. I remember you would come on for a little bit back then. But that's Tom was around and you
Mm-hmm.
had to work and you didn't stay up very late. So
Right.
um but yeah, it was kind of nice doing that.
Mm-hmm.
I was
Yeah, I still don't
impressed.
stay up very late,
I know. Me
because
neither.
I got to get up with and get Munchkin to school.
Yeah.
Uh,
But it was one of my many.
yeah.
Oh, excuse
Lori's
me.
like, oh
Bless
my
you.
God, you're awake. Bless you. I'm like,
Um.
yeah.
See, I
Yeah.
couldn't do anything. I can't even color. Hold on. I'll be right back. Let me see if I
Okay.
can take a Flonase and see if that'll do something.
Yeah. I went. I woke up because Tina had went to her boyfriend's. I woke up. It was about, I don't know, 10 minutes to 3 or so. She wasn't home yet. I kind of got a little worried, you know. So I texted her, and she was around the corner. But I almost stayed awake because the Pope's funeral was on,
Right.
you know.
Yep.
And
It started at 3:30 in the morning
yeah,
here.
so like I said, I almost stayed awake. And then I thought, no, I'll catch the replay,
Taylor, we
which I
just
wish I
talked
would have
about,
stayed awake
right,
because the replay sucked.
right. We just talked about old times and what our favorite books are now compared to then, and just some of the silly things we did as kids, and just yappered about anything and everything. But yep, it was fun.
That's like I noticed. Um, is it Color for Vanna or Vanna for Color? I've seen she's come back on a couple times.
I don't know who she is.
Yeah, we used to go on hers.
Man, for color. I don't remember.
Yeah, I know it's got Vanna in it and four. I don't remember what the rest of it is, but
Is she the one that used to have the fire alarm that kept beeping in the background?
I think so.
Okay, now I know who you're talking about. Yep, we were remembering her last night because I haven't seen her in forever.
Mm-hmm. Who I really miss is Lisa.
Yeah, yep. That just that broke my heart. I didn't know she
Yeah.
was even sick.
Well, I knew she was having problems with her eyes, but that was about it.
Yeah, I knew her boyfriend was sick, but I didn't know she
Mm.
was.
Like I said, I knew she was having issues with her eyes, and she had eye surgery because she wasn't coloring or diamond painting or anything because she couldn't
Right,
see. But she'd
right.
come on and give us updates.
Let's
You know.
do this conversation another time. I don't want to upset her because she's got her eye surgery coming up.
Oh yeah.
It's okay. No, it's okay.
And
I was going to say something, but I don't want to be.
yeah.
But you know how I make fun of stuff, so I.
Well, but she recovered from that real well. You
Oh,
know.
okay. All right. I don't want
And then after that, I don't know what happened. You know.
to.
Yeah, it was different.
Yeah.
Wasn't expecting it at all.
Hmm.
Yeah, the one person I do not miss
Mm-hmm.
at all, and
Is
you
that the
know who
lady? Is that the lady with the pencils?
Lady with the pencils.
you mean the markers?
No. Well, this must be a different Lori.
No, it's
Oh
not
no,
Lori.
Lori. We love Lori.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, this is Kayla.
No, we love Lori.
Well, it's funny because I met a lot of these people when they were doing a 24-hour colorathon thing, and
Yeah.
everybody had segments.
Yep. That thing that you, they were still doing it, Miss View.
Hmm?
That's the thing that, oh my God. I never laugh so I still laugh about I about pissed my pants. They talked Miss View into doing one of those.
Ah,
Oh Lord.
And you know, they don't they don't talk like we do. They're more sophisticated.
yeah.
And not really.
Right. Well, Miss View got on there and she was talking about something and she said a swear word and one of them said something to her and she went off like it like no my channel. Don't you tell me how to talk on my channel.
Yeah. Because every time I would come around, they'd be like, okay, like I already know that a super Bible thumper. So, I'm not gonna get on a super Bible thumper's channel and
Right.
Oh, it was so funny. She was supposed to do it again the next day at a different time slot, and they're like, "Yeah, no thanks."
right.
I got tears running down my eyes right now. I was laughing so hard.
And the funny thing is I had more viewers more views on my live than they all did together on theirs.
Yep, yep.
I'm like, well, y'all need me. I don't need y'all.
Right.
It was
And
friggin'
you just feel
hilarious.
like you get tired of having to walk around on pins and needles around.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah,
You
we're all
know,
adults. Doesn't mean you got to do the same thing that she's doing or he's doing.
yeah.
You don't want to say those words, don't say them.
And then
Right.
I did a swatch sheet. Oh no, I was filling up my watercolors thing, and girl, I was doing it all wrong. And do you think either one of them, any of them said, "View, that's not the right way to do it. Let me help you," or something? They wouldn't. I would be up in here. Oh my God, making so many mistakes with my products, and they never said anything. And I was like, now, if you like somebody, if I see something, I mean, I'm not gonna say you're doing it wrong. I'm gonna say, oh, that's an idea. I never thought of that. And I said, well, usually when I do, I don't know. Some people you can tell who are receptive to.
Mm-hmm.
But no, they kept all. I know they were laughing at me, and then they had a Discord. And they kept asking me to go over there. And I went over there one time. It was so super boring. I was like, I'm listening to you being boring on the YouTube. Why do I want to go to the Discord?
Right.
So and I don't like all that. If it happens on the YouTube, keep it on the YouTube.
Right.
If it happens in Discord, wherever it is, the situation occurred is where it needs to be addressed. That's how
Kind
I
of like
feel.
Vegas. If it happens in Vegas, it
Hmm.
stays in Vegas. I've never been to
Yeah.
Vegas, but
And then they were talking
kind of
about
like
each
anywhere in
other.
life. If it
Yeah.
happens, just don't go
Yeah, and they'd
we
be
all just
talking about people that I like, and I'm like, oh, I'm not feeling this. This sounds too cultish, too childish.
Mm-hmm.
kind of help each other around here, and that's kind of how we like it.
Right.
But I sure did. I went all the way there, didn't I? Ooh, that was
Oh boy,
ooh.
you went there, back, and there again. It was
Of course you did.
It was
Oh
flipping
Lord.
hilarious.
Yeah, I was quite ashamed of myself
Oh
acting
man, you
Ah, you
should have
shouldn't have
never
been.
been.
acting a donkey.
Honey, that wasn't acting a donkey. That was sticking up for yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
Trust me, I know acting like a donkey. I've done it all my life, but
Hmm.
um, no, I never know when to keep my mouth shut.
Well, that's true.
Shut up. What do I gotta put up with you guys? Such a
I
beautiful.
love you.
I know you do. I love you too.
Yeah.
We're so mushy.
Mm.
We are so mushy. Okay. I think I'm done with all the damn flower pots, and I got one more butterfly.
I take it there was a lot of flower pots on that one.
I just, you know how you start a picture? This is kind of one of those pictures I started and I didn't see the colors. I didn't like. I had no idea where I was going to go with this picture at all, and I ended up doing it like this, and I'm almost to the end, and I still don't know where I'm going with this picture. So I'm trying to come up with colors for my butterflies and my pots, and yeah, I'm struggling, guys. It's a thing. I'm struggling.
See, I don't know. I guess I color different because I know some people, pick a color palette and, all that before they start. Not me. I just jump in.
Well, usually I do too, but usually I see like when I'm flipping through a picture, it's like, okay, I see his outfit as being green
Yeah.
or something, but I didn't see that. And I just kind of started the picture without even doing what I normally do. Um, and I shouldn't have done that because, like I said,
Say
I'm
what?
struggling.
Yeah.
Say what?
Tina says you pulled a me. Just
Yep,
jumped in.
I
I
jumped
do that
in
on all mine.
full force.
Yeah, I kind of do. I try to think about it though, but yeah, and I might get off to a good start, but sure enough, I go crazy
Mm-hmm.
and I
That's
get
kind of
back to
where I
my
was at.
pattern again. Yeah.
Yep. Once I got done with the gnomes, it was like, okay, now where do I go?
It's like, I went to, that Kitten Clowder,
Yep,
signed up for a couple of her classes,
yep.
and she's good. Okay. She's real good. I love some of her artwork, and stuff. But it's like, yeah, no, she picks out the colors and, and stuff. And,
Why is this?
so it's good for somebody who's just beginning. But yeah, I didn't stay long. I think I stayed with her for like 2 months.
So I've been watching View since the first time View came on and colored. I can tell you, well, I don't know. The first time I seen her was the first time that she had bought a uh um Kirby Roseanne book,
Ah,
and she colored a butterfly.
ooh.
She had like, see if I'm wrong, View, correct me if I'm wrong, okay? She had very limited um mediums.
Mm-hmm.
Not a whole lot of stuff like we have now or anything like that. But man, that butterfly turned out amazing, I thought. And I'm pretty sure that's when she started like doing coloring on YouTube, wasn't it, View? Unmute.
Yeah, that was the first time I started coloring on YouTube. But I
Okay.
wouldn't do it too often though. But I would, that's when I would go to other people's channels and color.
Yep.
I was like, well, hell, I
So
got my own channel.
between that butterfly and now, oh my goodness, the transformation
Oh,
is
that's so
friggin'
kind.
amazing. She does so friggin'. I mean, it was good then, but now it's just she does really good now.
Oh, I know. I love View's
Oh.
coloring.
Yep.
Oh, you're so
I
kind.
can just
Oh my
sit and
goodness.
watch it.
Let me send y'all some of my what's the bank account number? I'll just go ahead and wire transfer.
No,
something.
But yeah, she just you can see the transformation where a lot of people you can't see that.
Right.
And yeah, it was so cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, it's like Munchkin asked me the other day how I get colors to blend. Like from light to dark and So I explained it to her. So now she's picking out two, a light and a dark and trying to work that way.
Yep.
And
that's how I taught my granddaughter. She was shading leaves and stuff by the time she was 7 years old.
Yeah.
Yep.
It makes a difference, and then I didn't want to be buying a whole lot of stuff and not like it, like the products.
Right.
But I end up doing that anyway. That's why I like to buy small and try it out and then get bigger later.
Yeah. Well, you know how we always have a scratch piece next to us to see if that's the color we want to use or not?
Mm-hmm.
I had to give her some because she was using the side of her coloring book.
Just I do
side
that
of the page.
Oh, the same.
The side of the page.
over
here.
Okay. Oh, okay.
To see if she wanted the color. It was like, yeah, okay, here.
Yeah.
View's kind of like that. If she don't have a scrap piece of paper, she used the back of the book.
Yeah, I use the back. Or I'll use this side of it, like this. I did it just a little bit ago.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but I mean, she'll off to the side of what she's
of the picture
coloring, the page she's coloring.
Now that's funny. Yeah, that's too cute though.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's only what, 5?
Yep.
These are the pastel pencils that you gave me, Kim. I like these.
Do you?
Yeah, I colored this whole thing, and the butterfly. This whole page is going to be with this pastel set.
They're chalk though, aren't they? Hard to Do they blend at all?
Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah, these are blended. Like put it on the screen, and I didn't use anything. I just used it. Okay, here. Yep, these are blended.
Oh, yep, they are. Let me put you on full screen.
Wow, that's cool.
And that's all chalk.
Huh.
And see, you can see the lighter green and the darker green.
Yeah, she don't get that yet. She's lucky I let her use my Prismas.
Oh, that's a blessing.
Yeah.
And that's
only when I'm with her.
Thank you. Thank you, TaylorMade. It's the only thing I find is frustrating is when you know what you want to do and you don't have the right colors. So that's why I've gotten back more into color theory, because you can make all your colors. You can make whatever you want.
Right.
So I'm trying to get better at that and be conscientious of it, But yeah, it is chalk. It's chalk and a pencil. And it does smear. It does blend well. I'm scared to I don't have a sharp point on these, and I know I should. So I looked at
you got the sandpaper. sharpener thing, right?
Yeah, I got that.
I'd use that. I wouldn't put it in my sharpener.
Mm, yeah.
Yeah, I'd use a hand sharpener.
Mm-hmm.
I think that
I hadn't sharpened any of them, so I'll probably do that one day. All of these still have the same points on them, so I'll do that one day and just sharpen them all. They got all
I
of them got
tried
their
using
little.
them one time and I said, nope, not happening. I had chalk everywhere.
Really?
You know, my hand was in it. I'm like, nope, not happening.
Yeah, you do have to kind of plan it like this. I suggest starting from this side on out if you're right-handed, because you will put your hand all in it, or definitely put a piece of paper down.
Mm-hmm.
I could see you getting it just right, and all of a sudden you touch it, and it's
Yeah. Kind of like using gel pens. You got to
Oh
start.
yeah, it's not dry.
Yeah.
So
We have gel pens.
I definitely sprayed. I sprayed with the fixative outside, and then like I can do this and it won't
Where
smear.
is Mama? Markers?
Yeah, I
No.
seen you
no.
showing that this morning. Or was it this morning or yesterday?
Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah.
Do you use the workable fix-it view?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And I was going to use the satin glaze, but that's more so for like the oil pastels or something like that, because this is liquid, so it does have water in it, and I figured it would make this, it wouldn't be a good texture. So I don't think I'm not even going to even test it out. So
Yeah.
but it's really easy to use these pencils. These pencils are easier to use than the whole little chalk, that little block.
Oh, really?
I think so. I mean, the color detail, it's hard to color detail with those little things. You have to use something to transfer, like a Q-tip or one of those applicator things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
See, I've
Let's see.
only
Do I
ever
want to
used
color any
chalk for
more
the
of these? This
background.
color. Yeah. Some people use them some people use them to do their real art, when they just start with a blank page
Mm-hmm.
and create artwork that way. But yeah, it makes really nice background, that's for sure. It's easy.
That's what I started off with, was a box of sidewalk chalk
Yeah, I have some. Yeah. I
to do my
love sidewalk
background.
chalk. It's cheap too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I got tons of it around here. Raven's got tons
Oh
of
yeah.
sidewalk chalk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm concentrating, guys. I'm doing a really small area.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Let me mute. Let me go on mute. Yeah, there's no way I can get anything done with this.
Wow, that is so cool. I love those oranges, View.
She's catching her nose right now.
Yeah, I like, next to yellow, orange is my favorite too. And I think I had put down orange, so I took a break from the orange and now I'm onto the yellow. I think I'm gonna start picking another color. mm, 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 mm.
That's what I want to get into, is doing the mermaid, because I know what color I want to do it.
What mermaid?
The one you're doing right now.
Oh,
I haven't even started.
Yeah. You know what I wish? I wish I had taken a picture of this one. I need to start doing that again. Taking a picture. I mean, Yeah, not taking a picture, but printing off a copy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, not of the whole book, but just the ones that I know that I'm going to like and I'm going to want to color again.
Yep.
Because looks like one that I just would love to color again. It's so beautiful.
What book is that in again, View?
This one is in Enchanted Earth.
Ah, okay.
Did you know we had a color along with Ange? I bet you forgot about it too.
What?
Yeah, that's what I said. I forgot about it too. Poor Ange.
What color along was that?
Romantic Country.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? And I have been meaning. Hold on. I'm gonna pull that one on my desk. And I might have started it.
Yep,
Hold
we
on,
all
let me
started
find
it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we all did?
Yep. And we all forgot about it.
Isn't that something? Let me see. Oh, was it? Oh, yeah, this one. Okay. I think I worked on it some more. I didn't forget. Well, I did kind of forget, but I did work on it some more.
Yeah, it was that one. Well, you
Yeah,
had
I
a
think
lot
you're
done.
better than anybody.
Yep.
Yeah, I spent a whole day with it. I'm not happy with the water. And I don't know what I can't remember what I used. But anyway, yeah, I did do some more with it. I'm gonna have to bling out that water some more. But yeah, I forgot we had that. Oh yeah, and I had started this page with watercolor. This is a really cute book. I think the second one is better. Is it the second one or the third one?
I don't know. She's got both. She's
What?
got 1, 2, and 3.
I think the second one is well, I don't know, because when I got that one, I said no, I'm gonna start with the first book in the series.
Mm-hmm.
And if I color enough in it, like meaning more than 10 pages. I've gotten that now, so I at least have to color at least 10 pages. And then, you have that special book or two that you want to color all of them.
I go over there and sitting over there and get spanked.
What?
Oh, Lord.
Damn.
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
No, I know what you're saying. Damn about. So I was just messing with
Yeah.
you. I'm done. I'm done.
Good.
That was quick.
Really? It took a while.
Well, I mean, because I remember when you first started it, I would
Right?
still be doing it. Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to start off at the top. And there's, I don't know if you guys can see the glitter or not. For some reason.
Yeah, I can see you.
Oh, there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And then there's some butterflies. He's done.
Mm-hmm. And what's that say? Keep what?
Keep growing.
Oh, excuse me. Hold on. I didn't get to the mute button fast enough.
That's all right.
It's okay.
We know what's going on.
Right. Don't worry about it.
That's right.
Gotta sneeze.
We'll tell everybody else.
They don't like it. Too bad.
Right.
I just don't want to sneeze on my work.
Well, yeah.
Did you see what I got?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I like that one. I really love that cover.
I do too.
Oh,
I want to do
yeah,
that.
I have
I
that
want
one.
to do this page.
No, I'm gonna do that one first too. I'm gonna print it out
Yep.
and do it on cardboard.
Yep. And then I want to get Home Sweet Home because I think
Yeah,
that's the one with the bathtub in it.
yeah, that's the bathtub one.
Yep. All right. So that's one whip down. How many more to go?
I finished 9 whips so far. I said I was gonna try to do
Wow.
5 a day, but that did sound kind of unrealistic. It's like, okay, girl.
A day?
Well, only the easy ones, 5 easy ones. Where all I have to do is the background, or all I have to do is
Oh,
put the gel pen down.
okay.
Yeah, those are doable. And actually, the ones that I did finish, that's all they needed. Was just a
See, I
little
don't
bit.
do backgrounds on a lot of mine. Some of them
Yeah,
I
some
do,
of them
some
are
of them I
nice
don't.
to leave them. Yeah, some are nice to leave them.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like this one, I'll probably do a background on,
Mm-hmm.
like a blue and a green blend.
I like that page.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be using my masking fluid the next time I do a video, and really go all out on a background. So I've got to pick a nice page.
You get to start a fire again.
Yeah, I might be starting a fire,
Mm.
and so I got to get my fire extinguisher beside
Right.
my desk. Oh my goodness. Let's try this. That kind of thing. Give it to Mikey. He'll try it.
That's right.
But I was looking at Nikki Semicolor. I don't know if y'all know her, but when I tell you she makes everything bold and bright and just it just pops out. That's her color and style is what I'm really looking at now. But oh my
Mm.
God, so much. But because I have most of the same products that she has. And maybe a drop of some sense of talent like her, just a drop. Only because I learned it from her.
You
Yeah.
don't give yourself enough credit, View.
Nope.
Oh,
She doesn't.
you're so kind. But yeah, I want to just make one page. I haven't found that perfect page. Well, I kind of did in Dark Fairies. There was one that I was looking at. I was like, is that going to be that's going to be my signature page? Let me see. And I keep looking at it, but I'm scared. I got to finish up some other things. I'm scared of it. I think it's, which one is it? You see, a lot of people are moving through this book.
Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't in this book.
Oh, not today.
Oh, come on.
Taylor, you're not coloring? I don't know what page it was. Was it this one? No, because that's too many leaves. Oh. I have. But I'll have to do that as an upload because I would need total concentration. I'll probably put a movie in. Okay. I feel like I want to. Okay, what colors?
Is this? Yeah, this is the lady that does Circle or Circle of Life, right?
Yeah, Circle of Life, Enchanted Earth, and Dream Voyage.
Right. Just trying to think of what other ones I got of hers. I know I got Circle of Life. I got this one. Pretty sure I got.
Oh, and she's got a Mandela. She's got 4 books. Nature's Mandela. I feel like this lady definitely is truly an artist, and like I wouldn't put her in the same category as Johanna.
Oh no,
Nowhere near.
no. She's got her own style. She's
Mm-hmm.
she's above and beyond a lot of them.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I meant. I'm not taking nothing away from any of the other
Oh
ones.
no,
that
I'm
I
not
like.
speaking badly about them, but you know,
Yeah.
there's just some people that you know. I don't like that old saying, you got it or you don't.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of people that's got it, but not to do it in this type of format.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, she definitely is a true artist.
Oh, is it a she or a he?
I get that it's a she because I don't know, but I keep thinking, I keep hearing people say her, so I'm assuming.
Mostly not today. It might rain later.
She's a published illustrator and a graphic design graduate based in northern Greece. Her work, yeah, it's a she. Her work is greatly inspired. Well, now you got to be politically correct, so you know.
Mm-hmm.
Her work is greatly inspired by the natural world and its inhabitants, with the flair. Mm-hmm. With the flair for the fantastical. Ooh, if you should see how I'm trying to read that. Ooh.
Hey, you did good.
I did. I was leaning my head all the way to the side, squinting my bad eye. Where's my magnifying glass? I should have used it for that. I put it somewhere so I won't forget it. Who came over here and took it?
Mm-hmm. One of
Taylor.
those little things.
Oh, Taylor came and took it. Why
Yep.
does she need a magnifying glass for?
She always comes and gets your stuff.
Jesus. I mean, sorry, Lord. Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna have to lock the windows and the
I'm
doors.
sure they'll be back. Everything's gone?
Okay.
Because Lars had said
No.
he might need 2 trips.
Now she's got a spot in my book.
Hmm?
I had to make a
Oh.
page in my all the books I
In
got.
your new book log.
In my what do you call that?
Your log.
Yes, thank you. Lord.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Told you. I'm losing the date. I drowned myself if I used one of those.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're one of those people that stand out in the rain, look up at the sky, and
drowned.
Open your mouth and
Yep.
Forget to shut it.
Exactly.
I love you,
That'd be
sis.
me. I know you do. But yeah, you got it. When you know it, you know it. When you don't, you don't. All right, now who's going to come over here and put all these pencils away?
Mm.
Find those little elf things.
Right? Man, oh man, did I make a mess.
We were trying to think of the name of the movie where the little things lived in the walls and they'd come out and steal things.
They were actually people. It was like the little people or
Like little
something.
Yeah, they had a whole situation going on.
Yep.
I don't know. Was there a book series?
No, well, might have
No.
been.
I
Might have
think
been.
it was.
Oh, Tina said it might be called the Littles. She's looking it up.
It was the
See, we
littles or
lost
the
our
little
trivia
people or
person. We had questions like this. We'd text Brian, and he'd come back with the answer.
right?
Yeah.
Look at how little my pencils are.
Oh yeah.
I sent you an extender.
I know. I've got like 6 of them. I don't know
Oh,
why you sent me one.
I don't know. It's just I threw it in the box
Yeah.
because I got like 10 of them.
All right, now you got too many pencils.
The borrowers.
Thing. That's
Is that
it.
that's it?
That's it. The Bauer, yeah.
Bower borrowers.
Borrowers.
See,
Yeah,
you can't say it either.
really. People who borrow things. How about if we just fry that sausage and that's it? I just don't feel like peeling potatoes.
The Bauer.
Oh, please don't fall off, please don't fall off. Are you kidding me, Bob? Oh, again.
Hey,
What?
Mommy.
I might have to watch that again because it was a
Hmm.
good little movie.
It was. I was just thinking that. I'm going to look that up on Roku tonight because that was a really good movie.
Okay, well, you guys do that. You know what I'll be doing.
Sleeping?
Nope.
Uh, that new son of a puppy bead
What am I doing now?
coloring
Okay, but what am I listening to?
me.
The game.
Yep. Hockey. I still got 2 more games after this one. Like I said, it's playoff time.
I know. I could just never figure out where the damn puck used to go. It's like
Well, you're not
they
supposed
hit
to
that.
watch the
They
puck.
hit
You
that
watch the
thing and
players.
you'll lose it.
Hey Dawn, how you doing?
Hi, Miss Dawn.
Hi, Don. It's
At
because
least
you
I
don't
do.
watch the puck. You watch the players.
Well, I thought when you're supposed to be watching like a game or something, you're supposed to be watching the damn puck.
No, you watch the players. You can't keep up with that puck.
No,
Not
I
unless you
did it.
watched it for a
That's
long
right.
time. Yeah, it was. 'Cause that puck could go up to some of those players can hit that puck 95 miles an hour.
Remember that lady got hit in the head with the puck and died?
Hmm. Yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
why they put the netting up.
I know somebody got hit by a tire in NASCAR a couple years ago.
Hmm. And that's why they put the netting up there too.
Yep.
That was quite a few years ago.
Yep. Blew my mind when it happened. Like, holy shit. I didn't think they'd go over the fence, but it did.
Yeah.
And that was her time. One hit, and that was it. And and then she led a really nice life. I remember reading her or hearing about her life story. It was so sad
Why ask me?
for that to happen.
Yeah. You know, I guess when it's your time, I suppose.
Yeah, because she was like high up in the bleacher. Like it was like almost impossible. I mean, you wouldn't even think it was. It was definitely a freak accident. Mm.
Oh,
Yes, y'all are watching me put my pencils away.
oh, cool.
I do
What do you
that
think of this stuff, here, baby?
because I don't want to get off and then I have all that stuff to put away, and it's like, dang, well, might as well make
What do
it
you think
part
of
of
my
the show.
trees?
Right? Let me put you. Let me put you on.
I like
I
that
like your
page.
tree.
Yeah,
Like
those
my
are
trees?
nice.
I like your tree. Yes.
Now,
Trees
what
was
did you
good.
use?
Prismacolors?
Okay, yeah.
Or no, I'm sorry. Colors.
Oh, colors. Okay.
Colors.
Can't beat a color.
Right.
Yeah, I gotta
Well, you
find
can.
yeah. I mixed them. I mixed some colors in with the ohuhus and my polychromos.
Wow.
Because they all to me seem the same. I know the polychromo people probably wouldn't agree, but they all seem the same. They're
Yep,
very
that's what I
pretty.
told my husband. I'm not paying that $7.95 for shipping and handling. I'll go in like all these other sets and find me a color that matches.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And some sets you just want that color because you like that pencil and you know how to use it really well. You
Yep.
know? Yeah.
Well, that's like with me. It's not so much the color. Okay. It's I know how to use the pencil.
You're right.
I agree, but I'm still not paying that price.
Right. Right. Yeah. No, that's ridiculous.
I love Christmas, but there's no reason for them to charge on an $11 order and it not going very far. You know, I could see
Right.
it going overseas or something to that effect, but you know, it's going like an hour and 15 minutes away.
Yeah.
Like, come on now.
Right.
Charge me almost the same amount as the pencils. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I wanted to like send them a note going, hey, send it media mail. It's cheaper.
Yeah.
I don't think they'd like that though.
Yeah, they can't guarantee the time on that. But it is cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sometimes you order something and it's medium mail and you forget about it. And 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, it'll come in. It's like, oh, what is this? I don't know.
Yeah.
You forgot
That's like
about it.
yeah. That's like with a lot of stuff I order from Temu. All right. It'll come in and I'll go, when the hell did I order this? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think I'm getting something in today. I don't know what it is. I need to look and see. It's something little. It's not anything big. It's like something I had like $8 on a gift card,
Mm-hmm.
and I just went in, sorted stuff by the prices, and I think I ordered something else.
That's how I got that small time we're a small town charm. I had
Yeah.
points built up, and yep, cost me $2.
I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
Like, you can't beat that.
Hmm. Where'd you get credit?
What?
Where did you get credit or points? I mean,
Amazon.
huh?
Amazon.
Oh,
Come on now. You know where I shop.
mm.
Hi, Dawn. Thank you.
Bye, Don.
Bye. See you later. She really supports a lot of people.
She does.
Okay, who's Pamela?
Hmm?
I said, who is Pamela?
Where is Pamela at?
No, she
It's
said,
in.
who is Pamela?
Yeah.
Dawn said, hi, Pamela.
Oh yeah. Hey, how you doing, boo?
Oh, okay.
I didn't want to say nothing because she honestly, I've been told she don't like that, so I just,
No, I like Pamela. I don't like Pam.
oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Yeah, but on here I prefer View.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just, wasn't sure if I missed somebody in chat.
I know, right?
Well, it's like I used to in chat. I always went by Stormy.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
'Cause that's kind of my nickname.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Mm.
Lori said, Kim, do you remember the nickname you guys used to give me? Kind of like thinking last night. We used to call her Tater because she had some kind of surgery or some kind of something, and all she could eat was potatoes. Remember?
Oh yeah,
We used to call her Tater.
yeah.
How about that? I'm like, no, I didn't remember that, but that's cool. I said, hey, Tater, how you doing?
I think that's when I was still going by Stormy, wasn't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
That was a long, long, long time ago.
I still do on certain medium areas.
Instagram.
Yeah, yeah. Instagram, I'm still Stormy. It's funny because that was actually my cat's name.
Yep, I remember that.
One that shows up in my profile. But he was my baby. I hand raised him.
Well, we didn't think you foot raised him.
No, no. He was bottle fed and he was only an hour old when I found him. Mama left him on my patio.
Yeah, I remember. You telling me about it.
Yep.
I wonder how many cats Anne's got right now.
Oh, God. I don't know. I seen her on Facebook. Oh, she put a post up about some new rescues.
Yep. That
Wonder
one
how
loves.
Oliver's doing.
She loves her kitties. Oh, I know. Oliver's her baby.
Yeah.
Anne was or is, will never not be
Right.
Mom fruit bat from A Colorful Life. No, yeah, Colorful Life, right?
Yeah.
Jesus. Yep. And
Yeah, I heard she got rid of everything but her markers.
yeah, but then she came back and um started coloring again,
Yeah.
rebought stuff, and I haven't heard. I don't know.
I know. I haven't. I've seen, like I said, occasionally she'll pop up on my feed. You know.
Yeah, I don't want to say
Uh,
anything because her story's not my story. So
yeah. And that's about it.
yep,
So I just kind of he pops up. I read it, and that's it.
yep. You can't like say anything about anybody anymore because it gets in their fifis and
Yeah.
God knows I don't want to like start anything. I've already done enough of that.
Yeah. I know. I have enough issues. I don't need
Right?
somebody else's. Are you taking the trash out, baby girl? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I must
Yeah.
have a wrong pencil in here or something because I've got one more and it's not going where
Oh,
it's supposed to.
I got mail.
Oh, you've got mail.
Yeah. You sound like.
Is it good
Uh.
mail?
Yeah, it's a hard mail.
Oh. Okay.
I
I thought
remember,
maybe you were
remember I
talking
said,
like AOL. You
yeah,
got
I
me.
remember I was saying I'm supposed to be getting something, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
This
Mm-hmm.
is truly, I know it's a book. What is?
Oh, you do.
Oh, okay, for my crafting. I mean, uh for my reverse collage, abandoned places.
Oh,
Ooh.
This book is $30. In some places in Amazon, I got it for $8.53.
Wow.
yeah, you can't beat that.
Yeah. Yeah, this is for my collages. And this was the book that Miss Dee and all the people that are doing reverse collage, like this is the Kirby of the reverse collage. Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'm not sure about the lights.
The lights. Me personally, I like doing the tops of them like a wrought iron color, like black. Depending on your page, I don't know what you
Yeah. I'm
like. You
not
can
talking about that. I'm talking about the flame.
oh, well, orange and yellow,
I
and
mean,
then bring it out a little.
yeah. I went out a little bit. Does that look okay?
I can't see anything. Like, yeah, I don't see any yellow in there at all.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we do on the first one.
Oh, there we go. There, I can see those two.
Okay. How's
Okay,
that look?
yeah, we were looking at the one you didn't do yet.
Yeah. I was too. I was like, it's
Bring it
no
out a
color
little
on
bit
there.
more, kind of more of a circle.
Right.
Okay. You mean the whole thing?
Yeah, kind of like lighter though, a
Okay.
little lighter.
I
Okay.
was like, is my camera kicking in that bad? I'm like looking at us. I'm like, I know daggone well I don't see nothing on that. And I could spot yellow.
Right?
I
I'm
was
like,
like, what? July can't get here fast enough. Now I can't see yellow. I'm like, oh my God.
How's that look?
Yeah.
yes, that's good.
Mhm. I was like,
Here,
wait a minute.
here you thought she was getting worse.
I sure did right before my eyes. Oh my goodness.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. Oh my goodness. And I kept looking. I even enlarged the screen. It's like I don't see not near a bit of yellow, orange. Mhm.
You're funny. I mean, not funny, but I'm not
Yeah.
laughing because you can't see nothing. I'm laughing because she's scared.
Yeah, I think that is funny. And I'm like sitting here. Can you imagine the look on my face? I'm like, what? Oh my goodness.
All right, and put this away for a while.
Take me off big screen. Oh,
Why
Putting these
take
away
you
for a
off
while. I'm
our
gonna pull out one.
Ooh, that's a lot right there.
Oh, what do I want to color with? You know what? I think I'm gonna color with my Blicks for a while because I got a shit ton of those. I gotta use some of them up.
color with your what?
Blick Studios.
Oh,
I got a 12 set of those. It was like $3.
I don't have any of them.
I just wanted to have a travel set, you know,
Yeah.
keep in my bag.
I want them in a giveaway. See, I even got a nice little pretty card with it when I got them.
Yeah, the Blicks and the Amazon Basics, I've heard nice things about.
I've got the Amazon Basics.
Uh-huh. You
I
like
like
them?
them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, I've got those too. So these are a mid grade to a little maybe a little higher than a mid grade.
Mhm.
They're not real expensive, but they're not real cheap either.
Right. Well, that's
And
like with
they're really wide. They're really thick. You know, they're fat. They're easy to hold in your hands.
Yeah.
And they're closed. Well, they feel closed anyways. They're rounded at the bottom. They're not square or you know what I mean. They're like you see a regular pencil that doesn't have a cap on it, like
Mhm.
that. You see how flat it is? These are rounded. The edges are rounded off on them.
Mm.
Like there should be a cap. They forgot. Like we meant to put a cap on them, but we forgot all about
But
it.
they escaped.
Right? So I want to. I hang things from my books or my pencil things. All these funky little keychain things that you don't want to put on your keychain on your car because it weighs it down and it's not good for your
Ignition.
ignition. Yep. So I just stick them on my pencil cases.
Yep. See, I got push button start, so I don't have to worry about that.
No, aren't way fancy.
And I try to keep stuff on my keychain because I don't want it falling between the seats, which it does quite regularly on me. What? Yeah, it
I
still falls between the
tried,
seats.
tried to get my husband. Go ahead.
That drives me nuts when keys fall between the seats. Oh my God. That's like the worst thing for me. I can't stand that. Then you got to get out, let the seat forward and go through the back seat to pull.
Right.
Oh,
Stick your hand
or a
under
credit
there.
card.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the worst.
I seen a hack, okay, I guess you want to call it, on one of the, I think it was maybe on Pinterest. I don't remember. But they took a pool noodle, cut it to fit that area,
Mm-hmm.
and stuck it in there
Yeah.
to stop things from falling.
Mm-hmm.
I thought, well, that's pretty cool. Problem is, I
Yeah.
can't find a black
Just
pool noodle.
take one of these that you sent me and put it
One
in
of what?
between your seats.
One of what?
one of these little things.
Yeah, but I can't get them in black.
Can't what?
I can't find it in black.
Oh Jesus!
You think I'm gonna have something that bright color sticking on in my car?
I
You know
would.
me. No.
I like bright colors.
So do I, but the interior of my car is black.
So is
Oh,
mine.
I would lose everything in there. Especially my cell phone. I hate when I put it down and I cannot see it anymore. And this was before the cataracts. It will be sitting right there,
Mm-hmm.
and I walk by, and in my sofa, it'll be sitting right on the sofa, and I walk by looking for it. I keep meaning to get a different case, or maybe I just paint the case I have some obnoxious color.
Well, it's like I've got, I've got an iWatch. Okay. And an iPhone. So I've got a thing on my watch that says find phone. And I can push
Yeah.
it and it'll make my phone beep.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I set it face up on my seat in my car, I can't see it because it's
Mm-hmm.
black and it's dark in the garage.
Yep.
Oh, damn, there's another lantern. Missed that one. How many of you guys didn't tell me about that one? Since you're up here all by yourself, we'll do you
You
the
mean
difficult.
that's the one we were? That's the one we were looking at.
Oh, yeah.
That's the one I was looking at. I was like, I know damn well there's no yellow or orange on that thing. And you didn't even see it at all. Oh, okay.
No.
See that explains the confusion.
Right.
Raven, come here, please.
That's funny.
They smell good.
My interior of my vehicle is black also. And I bought a Betty Boop thing for the steering wheel. Like
Oh,
steering wheel
cover?
cover.
Yeah.
Yep. And yeah, I would
Oh.
put this pink tray in there. My husband
Oh,
might
yeah.
not, but I would.
Well, that's like I can't. I tried getting me a steering wheel cover, okay? Just to put on like when I was working. So it wasn't when I was sitting in the sun before I got my sunscreen for it. And it's got that sport wheel. So it's flat on the bottom
Mm-hmm.
and kind of curved. And it doesn't fit. It's like,
That's
damn.
not good.
But I got a sunscreen now. And I don't, I had it too. So,
I tried to get hubby to go and turn this one in and upgrade, but
turn which one in?
the one we got.
The car?
Yeah.
I didn't think you had it that long.
We haven't, but it's almost paid off, so
Mm-hmm.
I can
Mine's paid off next month.
I can get one that's 5 years newer, less mileage, or the same of what we're doing now. So
Mm-hmm. Like I said, mine's paid off next month. Yes.
What are you doing in Mama's room? I was just trying to.
but he says, nope, it's almost paid off, and we know what's wrong with it. I said, there's nothing wrong with it. He said, that's my point.
Yep. Yep. I'm just happy mine's paid off next month. I can't wait. You guys will be seeing me do a happy dance big time.
Right? No, what we're gonna see is watch Beau. She's gonna like be doing major coloring book orders and shit.
No.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. Well, my dinner is ready, so I am gonna get off here.
All right. You enjoy. What are you having? Sausage?
Barbecue smoked sausage.
Ooh. All right.
So,
I love you, honey. Have fun.
okay. Love you guys. Love you, View.
See, okay,
Talk to you
see.
later.
Okay. Yep.
Uh-huh.
You guys have fun.
Alrighty. Bye,
Okay.
babe.
Bye.
Come on. She's too funny. She's got a heart of gold.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yep. Once she gets to know you, man, she's in like Flynn. It takes a little while for her to get to know you. She thinks the world of you.
Yeah, because I put a spell on her.
You did.
Mhm. I
I am
put a
going to see
spell.
if this works, but I'm hoping it does. When I first seen this, I seen her tail in pink.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. I've never seen a pink tail on a mermaid.
And her tail is long. It goes all the way up to her hair and then all the way on the other side of that shell.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm going to put some gel pen lines in here to define some of this.
Oh, that would work.
Yeah, because it looks like all of it's the same color. But I kind of want it like that. I want it very limited. But yeah, I'm going to bling it out when I get ready to bling bling. And I don't like to bling while I'm working because it just seems like it's not what I might bling it the wrong way.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And these fish, I'm definitely thinking they need to be gel fish.
Oh, yeah. Up here.
Yeah, these goldfish. I mean those fish. I might put
Yeah, I
some
was thinking
watercolor.
that way with the clam.
Yeah. I'm gonna put some color down though, but they are definitely going to be gel penned out.
Wonder where Taylor's at.
She's probably over oh, I don't know. Either she might be at Ronicu's, or just read my book that's working on the bench. But I can't
Oh,
do that today. I can't do it right now.
yeah, she's a mod over there.
Hmm.
I
I was
thought they
supposed to be
finished
over
that
there.
last night.
Huh?
I thought they finished that last night.
No, they're gonna do part 2
Hmm.
because they didn't get to finish it like they want to or something. So, and then I said, well, maybe I'll do it too. And this allergies is not going. It's not even. It's affected me from coloring. I know I can't put anything together.
Yeah. Not to mention, kind of telling you what to do or anything. You're a big girl, but working power tools and not being able to see too well is probably not a good thing.
Yeah, the drill. Well, everything's drilled. Oh no, I do have a couple of things to drill in. Yeah, and I'd rather do that in the morning when my eyes are stronger. It's just, yeah.
Yep, this
So
stuff ain't going anywhere.
yeah, I'll, I'll do it.
It'll get done when it gets done, right?
It's a cute idea. I do like it.
Oh yeah, it's adorable. It'd look great on my front porch, but yeah, I'm not that. Mm-mm. Nope. I'll take the money that I buy all the stuff to do it and put it towards one at the store.
One at the store is $129. The one that they're basing it off of, but I know there are other ones. You know, I know there are other ones that you can buy. I actually saw some cute ones at Home Depot. I mean, at Lowe's. I mean,
Yeah, Mayfair. Mayfair is it?
Mayfair.
Their- Yeah, their stuff is way expensive.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't know the quality of it, but it's way expensive.
And that stuff is good quality. It's definitely better than IKEA and all that, but it's good. It's good quality. But they said there's some voodoo stuff with that company. With their logo, huh?
Yes, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, something with their logo or something like that. I didn't get all into it, but yeah.
I watched a thing the other day on McDonald's chicken McNuggets
Mm.
and how they're made.
Yeah, I've seen
I will
I've seen something like that. Mm-mm.
I will never, ever, ever eat another chicken McNugget from McDonald's.
I remember when they first came out, everybody was eating them. That was the
Yep.
thing. And it was
Do you
just
know
something about them I never liked that much. Huh?
they have the stuff that they put in breast implants in those
Silicone.
things. Yes.
Yeah. I don't like how they squeeze it out of that machine. It's like, oh, that looks so nasty.
Yeah. Looks like rubber.
Yep. But you'd be surprised how a lot of stuff is made. But I love Chick-fil-A's nuggets. You could tell it's chicken. Because you can practically see the texture of it, you know.
Yeah, I don't eat a lot of fast food anyways. Just because like I don't know what's true and what's not. And sometimes I really don't care because it just tastes good.
Hey, Amy.
Hi, Amy. And if you don't know and it tastes good, just don't worry about it and eat it. But I can't. I've heard so many things about Burger King's food that
Yeah, I don't
really
eat that.
kind of stopped me from eating burgers out of the house.
Mm.
Every once in a great while, we'll get a Big Mac, but it's got to be yeah, it's got to be a really bad day that we're not going to be able to come home and eat. All right, I'm not sure I'm liking this. And that really sucks because now I'm going to have to do it this way. And
You coloring today, Amy? Or I don't think I saw any current videos come on. I didn't get any notification.
Amy's always coloring.
Oh, is she?
That girl can kick out some friggin' pages
Yeah.
like no
She's
other.
very good. She's very good. I think I'm going to start on. Where's my gel pens? I think I'm going to do some of these fish, these little bitty ones.
I'll put some white on here and it covered up the black on the scales. So now I got to go over it again. Because I don't want them covered up. And then I think
These fish are tiny.
oh yeah, the little
They
ones.
look like sperm.
Oh my goodness gracious. I was gonna say they look like little goldfish, but
The ones on the left look like that. The ones on the right look like goldfish. The ones on the left look like what I just said.
that one picture in here sure does look like it, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like she was teaching sex ed or something. Like, what the hell is that? I won't be coloring it because I don't even know which way to color it because I'm not quite sure what it is. And if it's that, I definitely ain't going to color it because how do you explain that? We're going to do the sperm page today, people.
I think I'm gonna do it like a statue or something.
Right? Yeah, if I knew somebody that could draw, I would definitely have that fill that in something.
Got this one. Oh, okay. I gotta go.
Yeah, me too. Here in a minute, as soon as I get this outlined a little better. I've been on almost 3 hours or 3 hours and 2 hours and 42 minutes. But I don't come on every day, so like usually about every 2 to 3 days.
So you know how much watch time you need?
A lot.
Oh,
I
okay.
think I only have like 7, maybe 800 hours, maybe.
Mm.
I'm getting a lot of views, but my watch hours aren't very much. You know, my views have picked up a lot.
Watch who you have on your panels when they do pick up.
Oh, there's only you and TaylorMade and Lori and Ange that is coming. I told them the other day, I said, if you want to come up on my panel, you have to come in chat and talk for quite a while before I'll let you up. Because
Mm-hmm.
I'm not letting just anybody up here. If I don't know you, you're not coming up. Who was that? The other night, I should say, it was you, Ronnie Q, me.
Mm-mm.
Who was the guy that come up that you were trying to bring up the same time you're bringing me up?
I can't remember. Yeah. And I like him.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you knew him or not.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, that voice sounds familiar, but I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
Not that I need to, but still.
I forgot who it was, but yeah, I like who it was, and I was hoping that they would try to come back up again, but it didn't want to work. Ooh.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy how sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah. Okay,
Oh,
Amy's saying something. I can't see.
have y'all ever got a Prisma that felt real scratchy? Yes.
Yeah. Certain colors have that, and then some other colors are just so creamy and buttery. Yeah, I had that happen.
Ooh, do we want to color her like real skin color, or do we want to color her like an off the wall skin color?
Yeah, that's one thing about the mermaids. You can color them any color. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna come back in with some more browns and some pencils because I can't. I haven't learned how to do the pastel pencils shading, like like the skin tone. I only know one pencil set that I can color skin tone in, and that's Prismacolors.
Me too.
Yeah. And I don't feel like wanting to learn any others. I mean, I'm sure it's the same way, but then you just have to figure out the right color, the right one. So I like Prisma because I know how to do that.
So right now I am branching out and have for the last 2 times I've colored people. I've been branching out to these Faber-Castell Black Edition skin tones.
Yeah, I got a set of those.
Yep, and
I don't like them, but you like them.
they seem to be working pretty good.
Oh, good.
Yep.
I need to use them more, but because it's a perfect colors, so I was like, I need to just say I'm going to color in that. But you know whose skin tone set? Amy's saying something in the chat. I can't see it.
Yeah, but shoot, they cost too much to be throwing different things in certain pencils. Huh? Have y'all ever got a Prisma that felt real scratchy? Yes. Yeah, but shoot, they cost too much to be throwing different things in certain pencils. Amy, I'm kind of not sure what that means, honey. I'm sorry. My brain must not.
I really like the Black Widows, and I'm going to take those Black Widows out. To the 12 skin. It's 24 of them. I'm gonna pull those out.
I have the Black Widow's skin tone.
Huh?
I don't have the Black Widow skin tone.
It was a 10 or 12. 2 of them. One was the dark skin tone, and the other one was the light skin tone, which I thought was funny. But it does make sense, you know. So I don't know why they didn't just put them all in one 10. If you label them both skin tone,
they can't charge you double.
Yeah, they had a scam running. And where's that whole set of pencils they're supposed to come out with?
Yeah, they've been saying that for years.
188. I have all 188 of them.
Okay, she says, like some scratchy and others creamy. Makes me think, are all of them made the same? It doesn't have to do with how they're made. It's got something to do with the coloring that they put in. If you notice in a lot of pencils, like the blues and some of the other colors are scratchier than some of the other ones. I don't know. It has something to do with the coloring. Have you noticed that, View?
Yeah, I've noticed it with the greens because Prisma has lots of greens, and a couple of the greens of my greens are like almost worn down. It's because I always use that one because I know what I'm getting, and then a couple of them they are scratchy, but I still use them. But I know I use those for like just a little bit of something. I don't try to do a whole lot with it. but I still like it.
Yeah, it's good.
But yeah, it does come out kind of scratchy.
Yeah, I think it's got something to do with the texture or the dyes or whatever they are that they put in the pencils.
The pigments.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how it works, but
But they
I was
probably
never
are made in. Well, they are. Well, I think they're just supposed to be only made in Mexico, but I don't. I'm not for sure. And,
right.
and yeah, and you know, just like don't buy a car on Friday, you know, because the workers are ready to go. You don't want to be get a car that they always say if your car breaks down a lot, that car must have been made on a Friday.
Oh, yeah, when you get a
So
lemon, yeah.
yeah, so yeah, it might be something like that too. You never know. Somebody we might have been training somebody, or they changed product or something. You know, anything manufactured like that, you know, it's always something. And they might not care about the quality control all the time. You
Oh,
know.
I'll tell you. I used to work at a car factory, a rubber factory actually, and the quality control there was always terrible. It's like
Yeah.
you can't really seriously be passing those. If it is within the scope, let it go. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like you can see the
So
part is like all bumpy and nasty and you know, it really shouldn't be passed.
yeah, they'll get you. Yeah, they give you a certain percentage of whatever
Mm-hmm.
error rate or whatever. Mhm.
Yep. Within circumference.
Excuse me. So I got to take this outside and spray it before I close it up so that it will not move.
Maybe while you're outside, you wear a mask. Will that help, you think?
Yeah, I do. I wear a mask. I got one out on hanging on the doorknob.
No, I mean just going outside, period.
Oh, well, I
Because of your
haven't.
allergies?
Yeah, it yeah, it just depends. I'm settled with the allergies. I just accept it.
Right?
I don't even make. It's like such a way of life now that I know it, while I'm on here, I don't want to be sneezing and wheezing and all that. But I'm telling you, if I didn't do that, I would think something's wrong with me. But I try to take the precautionary things. I do. I've got humidifiers. I got the machines. I got the Flonase. And see, like right now, I cannot get a Flonase down because it's too clogged. So I need to wait till I get clear enough, which I could be in an hour. Maybe I will be. And then I'll try it again. I'm supposed to
Right.
take it twice a day. So it's me. I know I could do something to make it better, but it's just
Yeah, but you know, sometimes you just get tired of having to do that.
yeah, you know. And I never know when I'm going to have a flare up with it. And when it does happen, it's to me it's just normal. I don't even think about it. But other people say, "Oh, you sound, sleepy. You got a cold. You got this." Mm-mm. If you know me, this is how it is, and I don't even think about it.
Right.
Uh-huh.
And you don't. You get to a certain age, and you've had these things for so long that it's like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I don't even think about it. Like I'm glad I was never one of those people that have headaches because I rarely get a headache. I can't even think of the
Oh,
last time
see,
I had a headache.
I get them really bad.
Yeah,
Really, really bad.
somebody in my family gets them all the time. That's when they're labeled up to migraines and stuff. And I'm gonna tell you now, as an HR, people always say, they got a migraine. I'm like, what kind of fake stuff is that? But I see now it is real. But I think some people use it as an excuse and they make it bad for other people.
Yep. Yep. I don't
Mhm.
think mine are like migraines, but I get them to the point where they hurt so bad sometimes the only way they'll go away is if I take like a Motrin 800 and sleep it off.
Yeah.
But
Amy said something.
now I can't take a Motrin 800. She said, okay, thanks, Kim. She said, me too, Kim, me yesterday. Mine are just headaches. Oh, yeah, she had a headache really bad yesterday. Yep.
Mm-hmm. But I do remember when I did have them, it was like, especially the feeling that when they come on, they're like a throbbing, dull pain. And it starts light. And I think at one time I maybe got them, maybe. But I would always take a Stand Back or a BC and it'd be
Right.
gone. Put that on your tongue and drink a Coca-Cola.
I think mine was caused because of all the spinals I've had from surgeries.
Mm-hmm.
And they say, you know, that they, if you don't lay flat for a certain amount of time, that they will give you like headaches and stuff like that.
Mm.
And you know, I never laid flat for 12 hours. Like, who's gonna do that? I can't do that. All right. Goody Powers years ago. What? Goody Powders years ago.
Yeah, goodies, BC, Stand Back. Yep.
Come on, baby. Where are you at?
Yeah, I had always had those in my wallet. I sure did. They work really fast.
Come on.
Fast, quick, and in a hurry.
Oh, goodness. Okay, hold on. Wait, stop. Okay, hold on. He's upside down, but
He's huge.
isn't he huge? Hold on, I'm trying to get it so you can see him. Come here, Oz. Come on up. Come on up. Up. Good boy. Hey, listen. Look at, focus.
His coat
Can you
is
speak?
pretty.
Can you speak? Speak for Mama.
Arf!
Ozzy.
Woof, woof, woof.
Focus. Speak.
He's like, I know that's not a real dog.
No, speak. Come on, you can do it. Speak.
He's like, well, where's the treats at?
All right, sit. Come here, sit. Speak. Come on, speak for Mama. Speak. No, you gotta speak. Speak.
Now he on mute. The
Speak.
dog then went on mute.
Speak. No, you gotta speak. No, not speak. Speak. You're being stubborn. Speak for Mom. Come on, speak. 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 Ozzy,
She's
speak.
like, I ain't saying nothing. Oh, this is some
Speak.
more of her hair. Oh man,
No, speak. Speak.
her hair is so
Do it right.
long.
Speak. Speak. There you go. Speak. There you go. Good boy.
He'd be like, that's what you wanted me to do? Okay, here you
Alright.
go.
Look at that face. Look at that face. Oh, now you got mine. All right, that was the fun for today, guys. Yeah, the other day I told him to speak, and boy, he was right on cue. Today you didn't do that. You didn't do that today. Did you just wake up? Do you want to go outside? Is that what you want? You want to go outside? All right, guys, I'm gonna end this and go play with him for a little while and have my supper.
All right.
And
Thanks
your
for
picture
having
is
me.
turning out beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
I need
Yeah.
to take a break from mine because it's not turning out the way I want it to. So we'll take a break and come back and see what we can do with it.
Yeah. I'm going to take this out and address it. So, okay. Well, thank you.
All right. Thanks for coming up, View. Your picture is gorgeous.
Oh, thank you so much.
You know, I hope you feel better.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
All right. Bye.
Uh-huh.
Bye, Amy. Thanks for coming over. Thanks, Taylor, for coming over. Ange, thanks for being here. And we shall talk to y'all later. Bye, everybody.